TJ Winslow. The Bisons pick up a big 42-0 homecoming victory today against Southwestern Oklahoma. TJ, the game started off their first possession with you forcing a safety on a sack in the end zone. Just take us back through that play.
Well, what they did was they had the whole O-line slide away from me, and then they had the back come pick me up, which, I mean, obviously wasn't a great plan, and he didn't block me, so I went and got the safety.
The last couple of weeks, there's been a lot of knocked down passes, blocked passes, 10 pass breakups today. Tell us a little bit about how what the focus is on that and how you guys have been able to do that.
Well, it's actually kind of crazy because the D-line doesn't ever talk about that. We never say bat the pass down. We just kind of started doing it because we have tall guys. And this week, Coach Simmons told us, you know, the first play of the game, for them last week, the ball was batted down and he throws them low, so just get your hands up, you might get one. I mean, I even got one and I was locked up. I just put my hands up, he threw it right at me. So
consecutive shutouts for the first time since 1965. What does it mean to be a part of history like that?
It's crazy. It's an honor. It's a great feeling, especially when you take into account how we started. You know, we had some games and then we just let up, and so we talk a lot about finishing and being accountable, and that's what happened. Here with Sam Blankenship. Sam, another great game for the Bisons, a 42-0 homecoming victory. Talk about the excitement of the week of homecoming and number 42, and the Bisons win 42-0.
I didn't even think about that, but it's a good number. But, man, we love homecoming, just getting all the fans out, all the old Bisons coming by and getting to see them. They're all, every single one, like, man, we love you guys. We cheer for you guys. This is the first time I've gotten to be back in 60 years or something like that. But so, like, that's just a ton of fun. Just get to be a part of, like, the bigger brotherhood. That's one of the things we say. Like, we're playing for our brotherhood, but we're playing for the bigger brotherhood of, like, everybody that gets to be back and watch us this time. We want to make them proud.
You had 12 tackles and a forced fumble. Maybe the forced fumble was one of the big plays of the game. You forced the fumble down here at the goal line that gets returned to 96 yards for a touchdown. Just take us back through that play.
Yeah, so they were running a power, and I kind of like was able to squeeze through, and I wasn't able to square him up. I kind of got him from the side, and I felt like the ball come out. I'm not sure if he was down or not, but I felt the ball come out, and so I was looking for it, and I see Dre get up, scooping it, and like he's going. I'm just chasing. I'm like, let's go.
Yeah, you want to run the 90 whatever yards with him, right?
Yeah, it was cool to see when I saw him scoop it. I was like, oh, we're gone.
Yeah. So then you have a 99-yard return. You have two safeties in this game. Just your thoughts about the way the defense played today and really the way they've played for the last few games.
Yeah, well, we always talk a lot about takeaways. We want to take the ball away, and I mean, we did that today. So that's a big focus of ours, and I think those guys, it's just guys making plays. Yeah. And then, I mean, we're very unselfish. When a guy gets the ball, you see like 10 guys going blocking for him. And that's why I think one of the big reasons we always take them back to the house is just because everybody's looking to get a block to let them score.
All right, sounds good. Thanks so much, and congratulations on
Thank
that. Here with Harding head coach Paul Simmons, 5th win in a row, 2nd straight shutout on homecoming. Just your first thoughts, your initial thoughts after today's ballgame.
Well, I tell you what, I'm awful proud. I'm really surprised, really. You know, I thought that was a really good football team, and we obviously got some breaks, but we made some breaks, and you know, kind of like last week, you know, we're having some guys making some big plays, especially on defense, and you know, we just keep on getting better. You know, we talk all the time about, you know, we got to start on Sunday stacking up small wins as far as how we eat, how we sleep, how we study. And I think this time of the year, the separation really gets to be, you know, the character of your kids, how important it is to them, and what they're willing to do to get ready to win. And obviously, you know, we've been winning that battle. You know, our guys have been really preparing, really buying in. And honestly, my thought right now is it kind of makes me sick that we only got 3 more games, because it's been really fun to watch the guys grow together. We've got a lot of young guys and guys that hadn't played, and they're just getting better every week. And you know, I feel very blessed. I feel like God's at work on our team, and I don't mean because of winning. I just mean because of what I see happening in the lives of our young men. So, good day. Boy, there was a lot of old Bisons here, some old Bison teammates of mine that I haven't seen on campus in 25 years. And, you know, I've always said that nothing means more to me than making the old brotherhood proud. This is a very special brotherhood, and to be able to win big. And I'm a defensive guy, and so for the defense to play that well on homecoming in front of a lot of my old teammates and guys that I love means a lot. So it was a good day.
Coach, talk about that. I mean, that may be, statistically, the best defensive effort, you know, one of the top 5 anyway that we've ever had, with 2 safeties, 2 90-plus yard returns, 10 blocked passes, 6 forced turnovers.
You know, I worried all week, and every time I talked to Coach Moat was like, "Coach, we're going to smash them. We're going to smash them." And I'm trying to figure out where that confidence is coming from, because their O-line's really good, their running backs are good, their receivers are dangerous. But he felt confident that we were going to roll, and you know, I'm really glad that he was right and I was wrong. You know, I said to Coach Tribble on Thursday, I said, "Coach, you know, we do not do a good job of getting folks pinned with our punter. We just hadn't done that. In the last 2 years, we hardly ever do that. And then we get a guy pinned on the 1-yard line. We get a safety. You know, that was a game changer. And, you know, obviously there were a lot of big plays, but the play of the game was when we were up 4-0, which is a very typical football score. And they got the ball on the 1-yard line, and Sam strips the ball. We go 99 yards. So instead of it being 7-4, it's 11-0. That's a 14-point swing, and I think that really, really took the life out of them.
You ever seen a first quarter happen the way that happened? You had to be thinking, we're in kind of a bizarre situation here, right?
No, there's no doubt. There's no doubt it was bizarre, and you know, I really don't have any answers. It's kind of like when you asked me last week about what we changed to start batting the ball down. We didn't change anything, you know. And boy, we batted a lot of balls down today. I do have one answer for that, though. The answer today was, you know, Shedrick Robinson's playing a lot more, and Shedrick's 6'3" and really long, and you know, that guy's going to be a player for us. He's kind of starting to figure it out. He's dangerous. So length helps.
Talking about your offense, just you know, those guys, they run up 300 or 400 yards. You know, today wasn't wasn't one of those kind of days, but you know, Harding still had the ball for 34 minutes in the game.
Yeah, we got to go back and look at it on film. I know the offensive staff is not going to be very excited about what happened today, and I'm not sure the reasons why. I do know that we put the ball on the ground twice, which is a killer. But you know, really, you know, that is the name of the game. Is, you know, some days your defense is going to struggle, and when that happens, the offense needs to roll, and that's happened plenty around here. And today it just so happened that the offense didn't have their best day, but the defense absolutely rolled, and you know, that could be reversed next week. And you know, when you have a team, when you have a real brotherhood, you don't get in the locker room and talk about, well, the defense won today, what happened to you guys' offense. It's the exact opposite. It's, hey, we got you, no problem. And that's what we kept hearing, you know, on the sideline. Offense struggles, defensive guys are going, hey, don't worry about it, we'll get it right back for you. And, you know, we go in at halftime, and, you know, the defense is in our room, and the offense is in the locker room, and you know, I mean, we're stoning them, and it's crazy. And then, you know, Terrence, quarterback, he comes in, and, you know, he's in there, you know, leading cheers with the defense. And then Zach Shelley comes in, and, you know, man, great job. We're gonna do our part and pick it up. And, you know, that's what being a team is about, and you know, I'm really proud of that. So, but that'll change. We'll have our day. We need them. Obviously, if we had both played really well, you know, it could have got ugly.
Yeah. Congratulations on the win, Coach. We appreciate
Thank you.
your time.
Thank you.